First top headlines. Whether BJP-led government is violating the rules of Constitution of India. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. National Commission for Women directs Chief Secretary of the State to submit report with regard to the recent Jiribam incident within 10 days. Six student bodies demand clarifications from the state government on its inability to appoint a regular VC for DM University. MPCC President K. Meghachandra says that Congress will form government after next elections. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC has questioned whether BJP government is violating the rules laid down in the Constitution of India. The question was raised today, the 21st December, by former Chief Minister and CLP leader Okram Ibobi during a press meet held at the Manipur Congress Bhavan at BT Road. The press meet was also attended by other senior leaders of the party. Addressing the media person, CLP leader Okram Ibobi further stated that in a democratic setup, the rules and regulations, do's and don'ts in running a state is provided in the Constitution of India. As a part of it, Article 174 of the Constitution provides for a minimum sitting of 3 assembly sessions in a year. However, despite such provisions, no summons or notice has been received till date from the BJP-led state government for convening of winter session of the Manipur State Legislative Assembly. He added that such summons must be issued to the ministers and MLAs 15 days ahead of the scheduled winter session. However, with the year coming to an end, no summons has been received till date by the MLAs and ministers. This has raised the questions whether there is a state government for the state of Manipur. He further expressed that such unruly and willful acts of the government further raises the questions whether the BJP government is ruling the state under dictatorship.
House की custodian ओइरिवा Honorable Speaker दा अमा पिसन करे कॉपी अमा memorandum तो अदुगा Chief Minister दा अखोई ngram copy अमा पिसन करे अदुना मसी मणिपुर दा उजिक लाइरिवा government से मसी भारत की constitution पीरिवा the provision may have seen in a violate the way of democratically elected government say Lairibra, Laitrabra, she democratically elected Laitragadi, dictator Gisasan, Taudra, Satan, Lairabra, I would say. Opposition side the question Taudri.
In a phrase update, the National Commission for Women has sent a letter directing the Chief Secretary of the State of Manipur to submit report with regard to the brutal murder of 6 abducted Meitei individuals from Jakuradhor of Jiribam district. The report is being sought to submitted within 10 days' time. It may be mentioned that the state report is to be submitted as follow-up of the representations sent by RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunajam to the National Commission for Women in connection with the Jakuradhor incident. The letter signed by National Commission for Women Joint Secretary A. Asholi Sahai has reiterated that as per Section 10 of the National Commission for Women Act in 1990, the Commission is empowered to take up appropriate actions and steps for protections of rights of women against violence and other forms of atrocities. It has also been started that befitting steps will be taken up by the Commission to bring justice to the family members of all the deceased 6 abducted Meitei individuals who were mercilessly killed by the Kuki militants. Spokesperson of 6 students' bodies of the state, Mayewam Somorjit, has questions whether the state government and concerned authorities are unable to appoint a qualified vice chancellor for the Manipur University, in spite of issuance of notification for the SAM on 10th July. Speaking during a press meet held today, the 21st December, at office of the 6 student bodies, Mayewam Somorjit raised the question whether the said government is unable to appoint a vice-chancellor of DMU due to disagreement on whom to appoint between the concerned ministers, MLAs and bureaucrats. He stated that the said government must issue a clarification at the earliest in this regard. He further stressed that when there is no action to fulfill the commitments made by the state government and concerned authorities, there will be no academic and educational development in the state. He further cautioned that if the state government and concerned authorities failed to appoint a regular vice-chancellor of the university and to solve the chaotic situation at the earliest, the consequences shall be borne by the state government.
Luptaronsu, Mairosingi, Lafana Bagidamaka, University Kanana Bagidamaka, Hongkea, some Silakani, Adana, Atuba Matanda, Manipulanga, Sigum Bahana, Labor, the Nova University, with Vice BC, Hard and every process, Atuba Matanda Shalaga, regular BC Amalaga Sigumba, Kang Kong China, later Sigumba, University Sigi Mapupa Halaga, Apaba, a college Kanogi, higher education give, State Sigi, University Ma.
Further, students of the Manipur University have demanded clarifications from the Manipur Badminton Association on the secret entry of right of title of the university's campus piece of land. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held today, the 21st December, at the DMU Air Blog, Students' Union President Deemita expressed that the colleges and the DMU are full of lack of resources Speaking to media persons during a press meet held today, the 21st December, at the DMU Air Blog, Students' Union President Deemita expressed that the colleges and the DMU are full of lack of resources and under amenities for the academic, atmospheric and curriculum. During such chaotic and tumultuous period of the university, the Manipur Badminton Association has been secretly processing a file for entry of right of title of piece of land occupied by Manipur Badminton Association, which is located inside the DMU campus. He added that such act is not acceptable to the students' community of DMU. The Students' Union have demanded clarifications from the concerned people within 7 days' time, following which stern agitations will be launched by the student community, he cautioned.
Infrastructure मैम वाट पन मरम और कांदा समाइना यूनिवर्सिटी की कैंपस मनुंग द लेइबा होगी इवन मणिपुर बैडमिंटन एसोसिएशन खतंग नत्तबा अतोप मैम सिंगसु हाइदि हानदगी हौना लेराबनिना लेइबबुदी कसु काइदि तगदबु पता होइना तासनबदुदी अदुदी अखोइगी धनमंजुरी यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट यूनियन अमदी कॉलेज अपुनबगी छात्र सिंगी माइकैदगी यानिंगदे सुमाइना सेक्रेट ओइना चलमे फाइल असि करी कमाइना चलिबनो हाइबदो हप्ता अमगी मनुंगदा मरी लेनाबा डिपार्टमेंट यूथ अफेयर्स स्पोर्ट अदगी मरी लेनाबा डिपार्टमेंट सिंगदोकपिरो हुना तारगदी सुमाइना यूनिवर्सिटी मनुंगदा हौगतंगाइबा स्टेट के अमतंगाइबा यूनिवर्सिटी मनुंग असिदा मैम अमा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वाटलगा लेरिङै टाइमिंग असिदा सुमाइना लंपता तासलगा लाकपा तारगदी यूनिवर्सिटी से कमाइना चखोटप पुरकनी हाइबा बसिनी अखोइना थमजनिंगिसे अदुदुगा सिगी सेक्रेट ओइना चलमिबा मणिपुर बैडमिंटन एसोसिएशन की पता तासनबगी फाइल असि अथु मतमदा हाइदि हप्ता अमगी मनुंगदा मरी लेनाबा डिपार्टमेंट सिना सेंगदोकपिरो सी छात्रगी हाइदि इंटरेस्ट की अगेंस्ट नि हाइतारे एगु मसिगी पोचे सेंगदोकपिरक तारगदी छात्रसिंगी अकन खुंजंग लाकनी हाबजे मरी लेनाबा डिपार्टमेंट सिना थमजगे
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Meghachandra on Saturday said that peace in the state can be restored only through understanding and not by force. Interacting with the District Congress Committee DCC at Limkhui Inn in Chandel today, the 21st December, the Congress President said that he has not seen such violence in the state which the people are witnessing today. This 19-month-long violence is something I have not seen before, Meghachandra said. He also said that it is the responsibility of the government to restore peace, but through understanding and not by force. Hundreds have been killed and thousands have been displaced, the Congress leader said, adding that even people from Ukhrul, Chandel and the likes have suffered. He also said that the government, by enforcing proper law and order and by taking action against those going against the law, can help restore peace. MPCC President Meghachandra also exuded confidence that the Congress will be back to power in the next election. Now, people know what type of government BJP is and they don't want such government. People have suffered much and they don't want the BJP, he said. He also called on the people to appeal to the government for restoring peace in the state. Other members of the party who accompanied the Congress president to Chandel included Mohammad Amin Saha, ex-MLA, S. Jiten Singh, General Secretary Administration, PCC, Amir Hussain, General Secretary Organization, PCC, W. Samjay, General Secretary, MPCC, H. Meghachandra, General Secretary, MPCC, Siraj Ahmad, General Secretary, MPCC, M. Sarma Devi, President, Congress Mahila, Anwar Hussain, Secretary, MPCC, KSS Kennedy, Secretary, MPCC, Malem Khumba Salam, Chairman, Social Media, and Mahila Congress Office Bearers.
Violence. Ekoi lephante da badi sarkar na ekoi amaga nusina understanding por herega ngasi violence se masi ekoi lep na ba hona bagi apil mafam khudi maktagi meyam parja chandel gi parja degi adegi tongan da district degi ekoi kholau tangai fatabulai. That is our right. That should be our demand. Maramaduna masigi si masu ekoi ngasi misi bina kaya hundreds of people were died.
An interaction cum legal awareness program on sexual harassment and women at workplace prevention, prohibition and redressal Act 2013 with Supreme Court Justice and Quatishur has been conducted today, the 21st December, being organized by Manipur State Legal Service Authority at Lamphilpat ATR Complex. The program was attended by Supreme Court Judge Justice N. Quatishur Singh, High Court of Manipur Judge and MASLSA Executive Chairman Justice A. Bimol Singh, MASLSA Member Secretary Alek Muiva, High Court of Manipur Judge and HSLC Executive Chairperson Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma and other members of the bar. Speaking during the event, Supreme Court Justice and Quatishur Singh expressed that women face several inconveniences in their respective workplaces. Women must equip themselves with acts and legislations which are provided by the country's law to protect themselves against such inconveniences and harassments. He added that the Internal Complaints Committee are in place in every office and department of the state to receive complaints and address issues related to sexual harassment of women at workplaces.
But these are challenges before. I think the Supreme Court also we had released that about a couple of months before about how to judgment also. I was surprised. Can you imagine the Supreme Court when we deal with POCSO cases, the names of the victims are still disclosed. What is this? Who is this AOR? Who has written this? Who has drafted this? So we gave a strict instruction to ensure that these cases should not be filed. Very surprising. There is a mandate under the POCSO Act.
An autobiography titled Aikiwari, authored by Haikruzam Shyamkumar, has been officially released today, the 21st December, during a formal function held at the auditorium of DIPR Government of Manipur. The book release function was attended by Manipur Sahitya Parishad Imphal President Longjam Joy Chandra, the Cultural Forum Manipur President Koijam Santibala, Manipur University retired Professor Huirem Bihari, and Manipur University Associate Professor Wahengbum Kumari Chanu. During the event, author Haikruzam Shyamkumar stated that the book has been authored and published by compiling his real-life incidents where he had to face several episodes of rejections and disactions in his life. It will be noted that Haikruzam Shyamkumar has authored 11 books so far, with The Vendor of Sweet receiving the Sahitya Academy Translator Award in 2020.
मधुगी थमोई सोपदुने आदि हौगलपगी इमागी थौदोक खरने मदु मयाम पुनसिलगा इङोन सोखिब थौदोक मयाम जन मरम मोरगा मसिगी लाइरिक्से आई फोंदो हौदो यादे आइने हिमि मेसिदा मसि मतंग आई फोंदो हौदगदी इङोन याम निगमदबम लेरनी हाइदना अदमाइन तौदुन फोंजखिब
द बायोग्राफी इबा हाइचमक्तबु पुदक्ते इबा याब होनरबदा सही क्या इसी कासिन गुजलगा इबा हौदो
मसि तारिखसी चौरांगा इन हाइजब तारगदी सही इपान तरा ममांगदा मदगी आई सागचरपने आइना
The 5th Foundation Day of Media Resources Center Manipur has been observed today, the 21st December at Imphal Hotel. The event has been attended by Forest Minister Thongam Bishwadi Singh, Environment and Climate Change Principal Secretary Arun Kumar Sinha IAS, Media Resources Center Advisor Inamam Arun, Expert Member Pradeep Bhanjobam, Kogendra Khomram, Salam Rajesh, and Environment and Climate Change Director Dr. Deep Rajakumar Singh. During the event, mementos were presented to the journalist recipient of fellowship. Attending the function as chief guest, Minister Singh stated Manipur could be a torchbearer in fighting climate change impact by implementing many feasible mechanisms and strategies. He added the destructions of nature by humans out of greed has led to the impact of climate change, emphasizing the need for collective efforts to address these issues. He warned that future generations would be at stake if action is not taken. He also encouraged every important stakeholder to share their ideas and views that would help in combating climate change issues. He also encouraged every citizen to plant a tree on every significant day.
And research on climate change. We have a opportunity to everyone. We have restriction to the Mari Magatara. Tara or Moro, Magi Mariki, Putuna, Padava, Toraba, or Hail interest Legadi. I couldn't sponsor Tonga mechanism to the Quiet, the Kushwin and give to the Gay Haduma, Adam Tizia, do I Colonna, not in a way to restrict too few people. So they open for a moment in Handamazula. I could everybody die opposing Sinan and everybody wait for the Portuguese. I could Kanaka, Party Kana, Havia, rotation which is that idea knowledge exchange to go in a Hamamatanda, Adaki, what previous to Manipur, straight out of Matanda, Nakana to the woman to quite assume they and Mandan.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Miyoy ama mangkre. Mangkre miyoy sige maming Gedion kaisin kawi sahini po mangarom sure. Put mangaga inchi ohom rong wangi. Kuchungowi masam teli. Mang thoki ba matamda jengi khongrau asang ba maset ki. Ambubu machugi jogging sa namalit ki. Mag hoki ba December mangagi numidang wedam pung turulom ta ba matamda. Khabam maning laikai Mantri Pukri Imphal Istagi thoki ba dagi. Thi ba khangdra lakhi bani mahak mafam asida mathanta laibani. Kanagumunda thengnabi ba tholabadi manak nakpa police station natraga maki mase santai lakishing natraga.
Contact number 961-288-2354.
Da contact of you adom gitawimal kauzaroi hairi.
Diabetes ka loina da hingliba sing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaite basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu thamagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna lying Jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Yam Lori Matamda Kari Kalamgani
Punsigi Thanil Oiring a CD
Nupan Pin Shinaba I can come.
Aina Chakra Hiradi Kamar Hibanine
Inangale My Kai Pumbas
Amoy sing Nushibatu Nang Pitoki. ꯃꯍꯥꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩ
ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦꯀꯣ.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Manipur feature film titled Nuksibaini Nukshimanbai 2 has been officially released today, the 21st December, at the Manipur State Film Development Society Hall at Palace Compound. The film has been directed by Thoibe Soibam under the banner of Youth Film Production, which has been scripted by Binde Chingtham. The release function of the feature film was attended by Oinam Assembly Constituency MLA Irengbam Nalini, Film Forum Manipur Chairman L. Surjakanta Sharma, Thambal Marik College Assistant Professor Dr. Longjam Baleshwar and Smart Security Service Secretary Laimuzam Pratap. Speaking during the event as chief guest, Oinam AC MLA Irengbam Nalini expressed that the art and culture plays an important role in presenting the state of Manipur at various national and international arenas. She added that during such hard times of Manipur, producing a feature film with the aim of promoting art and culture in the state is very commendable.
Arkilamda Hauba, Awang Batakda, Tamnava, Huna Haningi, Suchoi Swedana, Supanerakani, Haiwapan say to them. Iran Sikimarakta, producer Shina, Artisina, Chumba, Lamsi, Dr. Vayade, Haidan Putora Pase, Yamna, Tagasaningi.
In an effort to maintain peace and security in Manipur, security forces conducted search operations and area domination exercises across fronts and vulnerable areas of the hill and valley districts. The operation led to recovery of critical arms from Mukod village in Churachandpur district, including a 303 rifle with an empty magazine and a 9mm country-made pistol, also with an empty magazine. To ensure the uninterrupted flow of essential goods, security forces facilitated the movement of 177 vehicles along National Highway number 37 and 241 vehicles on National Highway number 2. Comprehensive security measures, including strict vigilance at vulnerable locations and the provisions of security convoys on sensitive stretches, were implemented to guarantee safe passage for all vehicles. Additionally, 108 nakas and checkpoints have been established across various districts in the state, covering both hill and valley regions. The police confirmed that no individuals were detained during these operations in connections with any violations. The efforts underscored authorities' commitment to maintaining law and order while ensuring the safety and well-being of residents and travelers. The 72nd plenary session of the North Eastern Council NEC began today, December 21st, at Pragna Bhavan, with Union Home Minister Amit Shah presiding over the meeting. The two-day event brings together key stakeholders, including governors, chief ministers and high-ranking officials from northeastern states to deliberate on the region's development priorities. Union Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, Donna Jyotiraditya SC, India, Union MOS Dr. Sukanta Muzumdar also present in the meeting. As per schedule, Union Home Minister likely to attend 4 events today, including plenary session, Northeast Banker Conclave, 12th meeting of Northeastern Space Application Center. On December 22nd, Union Home Minister will visit Amabasa subdivision of Dhalai district, where he will interact with internally displaced Bru people. Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena has granted sanction to Enforcement Directorate ED to prosecute former Delhi Chief Minister and AAP leader Arvind Kejriwal in the liquor policy case, according to sources. The move comes weeks ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections, where the AAP is aiming to secure a 4th term in the face of an upbeat BJP. The ED cited a November 6 Supreme Court judgment and sought sanctions for prosecutions and the Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA 2002 on December 5. In its letter to the Lieutenant Governor, the ED said it found a huge level of corruptions in farming and implementation of the excise policy. The Supreme Court on November 6 ruled that public servants cannot be prosecuted for money laundering without prior approval from the government as required under the Code of Criminal Procedure. Earlier, prosecution sanction was not needed for charge sheets prosecution complaints filed by ED against public servants. It was mandated for other investigative agencies like the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) and the State Police. Arvind Kejriwal was arrested by the ED and the CBI on March 21st and June 26th, respectively, in the money laundering and corruption cases stemming from the alleged excise policy scheme. He has been granted bail by the Supreme Court in both the cases. In November, Kejriwal approached the Delhi High Court seeking to quash the trial court's order taking cognizance of the ED's 7th supplementary charge sheet in the case. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to the TV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Where the BJP-led government is violating the rule of Constitution of India, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. National Commission for Women directs Chief Secretary of the State to submit a report with regard to the recent cherry bomb incident within 10 days. Six students' bodies demand clarifications from the state government on its inability to appoint a regular VC for DMU. MPCC President K. Meghachandra says that Congress will form government after next elections. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.